UltraClear is our newest laser device. It is our first ablative laser that we've brought into the practice. If you all have heard of a CO2 laser before, this is actually a more upgraded technology from that. So it's a fiber optic laser, and what it's really gonna help with is skin health, resurfacing the top layers of our skin and just achieving a really maximum result that we can get. Now it is gonna come with a little bit more downtime, but with that comes an even better result.
We brought UltraClear into the practice because we know you want more. We know that you want maybe not more downtime, but you do want more from your skincare results. UltraClear can give you that.
UltraClear is a great option for those that have maybe already done some of our other lasers like Moxi or a similar ablative laser, maybe like a Halo, but this is just gonna take it up to that next step. So if you're ready to see a more aggressive type of a treatment and result, UltraClear is gonna be great for you. Like Haley said, there's multiple settings, so we can do something as light as what is called a 3D miracle, which is just a few days of what looks like a light sunburn, just some mild redness. And then we can go all the way up to our deeper modes too, which is gonna give you that really nice, thick resurfacing. Now that does come with some downtime, about 2 weeks of feeling red, almost like you have a burn to your face, and we can talk to you about what's best for you. But if you're ready to take that next step and do something a little bit more aggressive to your skin to really see those optimal results, UltraClear is gonna be great for you.
You may be wondering who is a candidate for UltraClear, and anyone can have an UltraClear ablative treatment. There are 5 settings, and the number 1 setting is like our top layer, stratum corneum, very light setting. So whether or not you're very fair like Nicole Kidman or you're darker African American, you can have that setting done. Now, the strongest setting is what we call laser coring. And laser coring is where we're going to take out tissue along the jawline or those stubborn wrinkles that you just can't get to go away with filler or toxins.
UltraClear is a fiber optic laser, so it is an actual laser beam that is penetrating the skin. We can go as superficial as the stratum corneum, which is the very first layer of skin. This isn't going to give you much downtime. It's very light resurfacing. We can also take that laser as deep as the mid-dermis. That's where our wrinkles live. So if you're really somebody that is struggling for skin texture, deep folds or wrinkles on the face, that is something that UltraClear can fix. With the laser, it's essentially creating a thermal injury underneath the skin. So that's why you're gonna see the downtime that you do with this laser beam. The nice thing about UltraClear, it's the most advanced technology. So with that laser beam, it's super small, meaning that we can really concentrate that laser to exactly where we wanna go. It's also not that painful. So if you do a setting that's light, like the 3D Miracle, we actually don't even have to numb. Now, if you're doing one of those deeper settings, we definitely will numb you for that. But in terms of pain-wise, I would say maybe like less than a 5.
Yeah, I had it done, and I don't tolerate things very well at all. What did I say, like a 2 out of 10? Like if 10's the worst pain and 0's nothing. It was literally a 2, and I did use numbing cream, but it was like Botox, and getting toxin injections was honestly more uncomfortable than getting UltraClear done.
Yeah, and again, that's the difference you're gonna see from a CO2 versus an UltraClear. Because of this fiber optic technology, it really cuts down the pain.
Yeah, and Courtney and I can dial up and dial down what she's talking about, that thermal injury. That thermal injury is called coagulation. So that is where we can really create like a customized treatment. If you say, hey, I want to just clear out the brown spots, but I just can't tolerate a lot of downtime, we're going to turn that coag down. So this is why consultation is so important to understand, like how much downtime can you do? We may even just say, hey, let's not do this. Let's do a Moxi. I often call Moxi like a baby laser.
Yeah.
Because if you've not had any lasers at all, let's start with a Moxi, and then you can upgrade to an UltraClear down the road. What we say with UltraClear is give us 5 days. You have 5 days of really staying inside. Now, I worked. However, it started a conversation when I worked. But if you are not around people who understand what laser resurfacing is, you may not want to go to the grocery. The first 5 days is really just taking care of your skin. We're going to teach you how to do vinegar soaks. And you may say, what is going on with all this? However, we're vaporizing, we're taking off the top layer of skin, which is your protective barrier. And when we do that, we have to nurse your skin and make sure it stays healthy so bacteria doesn't accumulate on the skin. So vinegar soaks, you're gonna be red, you're gonna be swollen, but after the 5th day, things get so much better.